Hi YouTube, this is Scrapbooking Diva, and today I'm sharing, gonna show you how I created this rosette. It looks like this in the back. I really like the way this came out. I used a cardstock and then I scored it. I added some ribbon, a stamp, and some more ribbon at the bottom. So let me show you how I did that. So the first thing I did, I took a piece of cardstock, and the size of this cardstock, let me see, forgot to measure the size of it. It's actually around 2 inches, right? And I scored, if you can see, and this is how I did it. I actually went ahead and scored every quarter. You see that on the camera? Let me see. Okay, so every 1/4 you're gonna score. And I went ahead and I scored the rest to save time. Okay, and you get something that looks like this. Okay, let me move my camera better this way. Okay, so then I'm gonna put it to the side. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna fold it sort of like this, like an accordion fold. Okay, so you continue until you get the last one, like that. And you're gonna get something that looks like this. And then we're gonna put some adhesive, some glue, right here. It's time for a new glue. Oh, come on. Okay, put a lot of glue in there, and then I'm going to combine it all. Maybe I put a little bit too much glue. But you get the point. Okay, and you press really hard, like that. I'm gonna glue all over my nails, all over my hands. Oh, nice. Okay, so make sure that that stays put. Okay. Okay. So now, once you get there, you're gonna try to bunch it up all together. And this can be quite tricky, because what we're gonna try to do, we're gonna try to spread it at the bottom. Let me fold this one in here. Okay. As you can see, it's not as easy as it looks. Okay, so let me try to open it up in here. Okay, I think I got it now. Okay, there you go. I did. And of course you gotta hold it down. So you get something like that. Now, the way that I'm gonna hold this, first of all, I'm gonna grab my punch and I'm gonna hold it there. I'm gonna take my 2-inch scallop punch in black. I'm gonna punch a hole. And I'm gonna use my glue gun for this. I find it to be the easiest and the fastest way. So I go ahead and put some glue there, and then I put a black one to hold it right in the center. When you do this, try not to burn yourself. This thing is pretty hot. Okay, and it looks something like this. Right? Now I went ahead and I used some ribbon. I'm gonna use this one actually. And the way that I did this, I used some tape and bring it out. And I basically just kind of went around and I measured, like I wanted to stick out like that, so I made like four, I made 6 of them, on 6. And I went all around. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it about there. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. Cut it about there. And you're gonna cut a few strips on the same one. And I just get one more. About there. Okay, and the way that I did this, kind of went one like this, and then I added some just a small amount of tape to it. About there. Not too much. I don't want it to stick up too much. But about there. This is too big. I'm gonna make it smaller. Okay. So then we went around there. And we added some tape, like that. And then I did the same thing to that side. About there. I don't have enough ribbon to go around. Okay, we'll make the best of it. Alright, so then we'll do the same thing on this side. A little bit of tape. And we're gonna cover it up, and we're gonna use a blue, the same 2-inch scallop punch. I'm gonna use. I should make it darker or lighter. I'm gonna go with the darker. Okay, and it's gonna look something like that. Now some of my tape is showing. I didn't realize that, but you can go ahead and cut smaller pieces. That way it won't show. So I'll try to put it right on top of the black, sort of like that, so you don't see any of the tape or anything like that. Or something like that. I'm gonna put tape all around here so it can stick really well. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of adhere that to here like that. And you're gonna get something. So you're gonna curve it up, you won't even see that. Sort of like that. Nice and covered. And then I'm gonna take my 1 3/4 punch in white, and we're gonna punch in. I'm gonna punch in our sentiment. I'm gonna use some basic black from Stampin' Up and my stamp, Bundle of Joy. And that's what I'm gonna stamp right here. Sort of like that. Now I want to have some blue going around. I'm gonna take some Bashful Blue and it's gonna go in the middle. Now you don't have to add the ribbon, you can do it without the ribbon. I just wanted to give it a different look, so I'm definitely gonna do one with the ribbon and one without, so I can use the one without the ribbon on my scrapbook pages, and the one with the ribbon I can use it on my cards. Or you can add some, like a pin, and then add it to a shirt or something. Really, really pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this glue also.
Yes.
Oops. Slip on my hand. I guess it's gonna look something like that. Okay, very, very pretty. Now, like I said, you could leave it like that. Now I'm gonna add just a small ribbon coming down. Let me go get that ribbon. Okay, so I have this ribbon that I hardly use, and I bought this little iron. I'm gonna just a small piece, but I bought this cute little iron just to iron my ribbon. It doesn't work as well, but it does the job. As you can see, just kind of irons it so that I can work with it better. So, work. So now I want to make sure that my center line is nice and blue. So I'm just going to leave it about, let me see, just about there. Just a small piece. So something like that, not very long. Chris, Mommy's making a video. Quiet. Okay, so we're going to take something that looks sort of like this. Alright. So I'm gonna make sure it stays about there. Make sure. Okay. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the glue gun, and I'm gonna take my ribbon and kind of glue it right there. Right? Something like that. I glue all over my fingers, so it's gonna look like this. Oops. See, that's why I was checking, because now it's crooked, and I don't want it to be crooked. So I'm gonna fix that. So it's gonna look something like this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut a piece. I'm gonna use the same 2-inch scallop punch in black. Same thing. Christopher. And we're gonna cover that up like that. See? And you won't even see that. Once everything's dry, this is what you're gonna get. A beautiful rosette that you did it yourself. See? I really like the way it came out. I hope you like it, and thank you so much for watching.